Hey guys, it's Raging Asian. It's been a couple of days since the game came out, and I've been a little busy with my real job, but I decided to do a video today. Just like everyone, I hope everyone's been having a good time. I don't know if you guys have been re-rolling or not, but I have, and well, it took me pretty much all night and most of the next day, but I eventually did get what I wanted, so we're going in. And basically, what this video is going to be about is it just reset, and I waited for it to be the reset so that I could show you guys what you're supposed to do every day. And on top of that, um, what I do pretty much as a normal player, I don't really like spend crap tons of gems to refill my energy and just keep going like most people have been doing right now. I'm just casually playing the game while also doing other things in real life. So I'm gonna get through all this daily login stuff. So we get another free Etna today, which is nice. Get that. Oh, the lag is real. Anyways, so far, thoughts about the game. I personally am a huge fan of this game right now because it's currently the embodiment of everything that I would imagine Disgaea would be. I mean, there's constant leveling, there's crazy grinding for levels and stats. The item world's pretty, it's a little dumbed down, but at the same time, I get why they had to because I don't know, it gets a little crazy sometimes in the real game, but this is actually a really close idea what it's supposed to look like as well for, a phone game. So we're getting through all this login stuff. Come on. God. Okay. Okay. Got it. Alright. So I'm getting, as you can see, I bought both passports. Now, I never said I was going to be a free to play like person, but I'm not exactly a whale either. I'm not going to be spending crap tons of money pulling on everything I can. I'm going to pull on what I want and what I can, but you know, if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Anyways, so as you can see, I got Black Santa Laharo. Now, honestly, let's take a look at my characters real quick. When I re-rolled this account over and over, I actually gave up on trying to get Black Santa Laharo. What I ended up getting at first was actually I kept Valvatores. Sorry, let me put them back. I got a Valvatores, and then I actually ended up rolling a regular Laharo on my first 10 pull, and I figured, you know what? The passives are really nice here. I like using swords a lot on all of my units, so Valvatores is perfect. And then on top of that, I get regular Laharo for the 10% passives to everybody, right? So I figured, why not? This seems like a solid start, and it ended up being a really good start, as you can see. Um, I eventually did get the, Black Santa Laharo. Flonne was part of the launch, so you get her for free, but then Noelle's also free. But then I got two Maus, right? And then actually I ended up getting another Valvatores who I already slotted under him for abilities. Then we got Etna, Rosin, and I got two Descos, you know? So the RNG honestly has been really nice for this account and me in general, which is why I've been pretty happy so far with what I've got. Stat wise, as you can tell, I've been putting in some work leveling my units and reincarnating them. But, you know, before we get into all that, let's go ahead and get into what we're supposed to do. So, first things first, right? The day just reset. I'm going straight into the Dark Assembly, straight into it, because I finally have points again. So pretty much, they're at reset. You get some new Dark Assembly things to go for. You want to constantly keep increasing your buyer's ranking, basically, or your weapon ranking inside of the shop, because these will basically allow you to more or less continue on with the story in a more trajectory manner at right now. So if you guys have never done Dark Assembly before, this is what you do. Now in the original Disgaea, which is on the consoles and stuff like that, when you do Dark Assembly, it's the same thing. You can bribe them for things that they like and stuff like that. In here, it's a little different. You only get a few items to bribe with, but all of them work. Right? In Dark Assembly on the console, yeah, you had to pick and choose and find what they liked. It will tell them if you like favored something or not. But here, you're looking for people that like basically you're looking at the affinity, right? We got a favorable person, negative here, feeling pretty malice towards you. So like this is someone I want to bribe. Now, because of how high it is, I'm going to actually go ahead and drop a miso on them. That's the best thing that you can drop on them. So I'm going to drop this real quick. Boom, instantly neutral, right? And then we'll go ahead and drop Should we drop another one? You know what? A gold bar looks good here. Let's just drop a gold bar. Boom. Favorable, right? That's good. Now this negative, we want to go ahead and slide that back into our favor too. So I'm gonna drop another gold bar on this person. We got neutral now and favorable. All right. At this point, I'm gonna risk it. Go with the vote, and hopefully it works out because you want your item ranking to continuously move up. Now because it takes like 50 for each reroll, you really. So what I do is I check after every item rank up because you never know. Maybe the game actually resets it for you. You know what I mean? So currently it just reset. Ooh, I want to go ahead and buy this. I don't know if this is what most people do, but for me personally, I look for rares with innocence on them, and I'll grab them because I don't know if the stacking of innocence is the same in this game as it is in regular Disgaea, which is basically you can combine them to more or less increase the stat percentages to higher levels. I don't know if that exists in this one yet. It could. Oh, legendary. Nice. That's 100 levels. That's a lot of grinding. Easy, cheap EXP for both my ranking and my, you know, people if I want to put it on them. Okay. So we got nothing. All right, let's go back into the Dark Assembly because I got another roll here. All right. Let's go ahead and hit this again. Oh, the lag is insane. All right. So again, ooh, negative. The malice. Whoosh. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Almost messed up there. That would have been bad. Okay, let's just go ahead and give him two misas. Boom. Feeling the love. Slightly negative, pretty favorable. Negative. We'll hit this man with the tuna can. Boom, favorable. Okay, back it up. Let's go ahead. Let's risk it for the biscuit, boys. Oh, okay. That scared me. Okay. Once again, right back in here. Equipment, did it go up? Okay, so it doesn't reset after every dark assembly, which is fair. You know, we're not looking for crazy things here. I might pick that up actually. Sorry. Anyways, so go to summons. I think we get our free daily summon. The lag is real, guys. As you can see, again, I have been farming up gems and also got some pay gems on here. This is actually worth the bang for your buck if you want to go ahead and go for it. 50 gems for one summon is pretty great. I'm gonna go for it because it's 50 gems in the long run. How bad could it be? Oh, this looks bad. I think that's a 2-star. It's it's probably a 2-star. Yeah, it's a 2-star. Whatever. Hey, could be a banger, could be not a banger. All right. Now there's a free summon around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Make sure you grab this. Never know, maybe you'll luck out and get like something godly. Oh, I didn't. It's another 2-star. Who is it? It's a mushroom. Okay, great. I think that's it. Okay. Outside of that, boom, we go to the Dimension Gate. Guys, if you're just playing the game like me, make sure you hit these gates every day. I know people have been saying it now. This is, I'm pretty sure how people have been doing this is they just spam the living hell out of this using all the gate keys they can. I am not personally, as you can see, I have not been doing that. I did it a little bit here with some gate keys because I wanted to just hit some fast leveling, but honestly, it is what it is. Hit these every day. You get 3 times. If you can't beat this, do what you can. Don't try to get all the stars. Just try to beat the map itself and get that massive experience boost. Okay, that goes for all of them. Hit all of them. Get everything. Collect everything. It's nothing wrong with farming. Okay, because you're gonna need all this stuff in the long run. Okay. After that, also, since I haven't been with you guys for a couple of days, make sure you hit this event, guys. It is amazing. Obviously, you're just going through the story, getting points after everything. Make sure you're using the right units and stuff like that. But obviously, it's for this right here. It is for the free Noels one and that bad boy right there. If anything, you should be going straight here for this. I'm literally at this point just gonna try and save up for this printy. If I can get this printy, once I get this printy, sorry, then I'm gonna start like working on the others here. Like for instance, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this Noel because it's just too good. Now, because this Noel and this prinny are the same, I'm just gonna buy the prinny first before I get this Noel, if I get there. All right. So the Noel, everything here pretty useful, but honestly, grab this Noel. Grab the Noels, grab the prinny. Those are the main things I would get here first. Make sure you go ahead and do the dailies for everything. Daily events, daily, you know, quests for us inside the game, all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and move over here. Okay, so reincarnating, if you guys have been playing it long enough, you or been practicing or playing around with the game enough, you know that reincarnation is like the name of the game right now. When you reincarnate, it is amazing. You do crazy things and you get points. Now, outside of reincarnating, I want to talk about awakening. Awakening is is crushing, right? Because you need 4 stars of obviously fodder units. Now I got these printies through basically spending a little bit of money in the game for those packs, so those are not technically something you can just pick up. I mean, you can through long-term like grinding, right? For instance, I got a crap ton of like level ones down here, printies and various assortments of other things. What you can do is basically just awaken one printy, get that thing to 5, rinse and repeat. Basically, you need 5 2s, 5 3s, 5 4s, and then 5 5s to eventually 6 star a unit. And there's a graphic somewhere on the internet, most likely by now, telling you how many it is. I'll basically tell you what it is. It's about 6,000 something printies. It's a little insane how much how many printies that is, but I mean, if you're enjoying the game and you're playing it casually, you're not like crazy grinding the hell out of this game, you're gonna eventually get there. Okay, there's no rush. There's absolutely, as far as I know right now, no PvP content out there. It's literally just playing this game for fun and honestly enjoy it, guys. Like, don't be like me, re-rolling until you get the perfect units or whatever. Like, if you enjoy a unit, play the unit. If you enjoy making a specific team, play that team. People are doing crazy stuff right now. For instance, if you see in my graphic, I've got the crazy that crazy evil looking printy, and I just figured I don't know, like I didn't even know this printy existed per se. I know there's like different types of printies throughout all the games. I just thought I knew all of them off the top of my head, and then boom, I randomly got this guy at at some point, and he just he just he just ended up like I felt like this printy hit the point so well in terms of this was like the perfect avatar for well for my page, I guess. But anyways, yeah, that's what I pretty much do every day, guys. I awaken printies. I go through all the dungeons, the gates. Little side tip: the reason why my ranking is so high is because basically, guys, whenever I run out of energy and I'm at work or doing God knows what, right? I play a bunch of different gotcha games on my phone, but right now, this guy's got my number one attention because it's really good and exciting right now. I jump into Item World. Item World gives you consistent EXP towards your ranking and towards your people. Now, it's not a lot in a short amount of time. Like you do like a 10 energy quest, boom, you get like 200, 300 energy, I mean EXP back for your person. Yeah, but that takes energy. This takes no energy. You just go in here, you just like that's what I mean. Why I was so excited about that level 100 robe is because boom, I'm just gonna find that robe, right? Jump in, and if my units are strong enough to like actually farm these innocents and whatnot, it could be amazing because like the innocence percentages get higher as you basically go into different types of armor pieces and stuff. And basically, I went in and I just pretty much AFK it. Now, the cool thing about Item World is when you're AFK grinding and advancing through like the levels and stuff like that, it'll stop at an innocent. So like every once in a while, like I'd say like every 5, 10, however long you want, honestly, you can come back, take a look, and if you stopped on front of an innocent, subdue that thing and then move on to the next one. I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. You're getting free XP for your ranking and free XP for your characters too. Now, I believe that the thief technique doesn't work in Item World because you really don't get a chest drop unless it's like at the general and stuff like that. But I could be wrong. If anyone does know if that is, if I am incorrect on that, please leave a comment. Let me know so I can correct this or actually start abusing it myself because I am in Item World quite a bit, as you can tell. Anyways, easiest way and fastest way to get strong, guys. Constant reincarnation. I don't know anything about the starring system yet in terms of like what are the advantages to making any of my 4 stars right now into 5 stars. But once I find that out, I will definitely let you guys know, and I will not 5 star a unit until I figure that out and let you know what the advantages and disadvantages are in doing so. Because honestly, that's a lot of printies and that's a lot of grinding that we're going to be doing on this game. And I don't know, it's going to be a long journey. Like this guy has always been this way. It's been a long, constant journey to like make these OP, crazy, damaging and hitting units and stuff like that, and more or less grinding towards that ultimate goal of feeling like you are the overlord of the game, right? So I know it's going to be a while, and I hope you guys are with me throughout that journey. I'm going to try my best to make more videos, keeping you updated with what I'm doing and how far I'm coming along. But if you like what I'm doing and you like the content and you like just hanging out with me here or hearing me talk about random stuff, like I could be talking about this game, I do a bunch of other things, and I will be adding more stuff to my channel. But currently, this guy's got my attention, so it's kind of eating up a lot of that. But I do a lot of other things, like I rant about esports in general and talk and take hot takes on a bunch of things. Like for instance, I hate the fact that this game is rated 2 stars right now, because I truly believe that, like, no offense or anything, it's just there's a lot of people in the world who want an easy game to be good at. And the thing is, like, gaming is not something you, yes, it's something you do because you enjoy it, but also at the same time, if you want to be good at something, it's going to take some work, okay? Like Disgaea, if any of you Disgaea lovers out there, you know, grinding the item world, going to the land of carnage, getting your butt kicked by the land of carnage monsters, getting the right items, getting the right innocence, it just takes hundreds to thousands of hours of work. You know, it is not an easy grind. So all of you out there that play Disgaea on the console before jumping onto the phone game, you guys know we're in for a grind, and I'm totally down there with y'all, right? But that's not an easy game, guys. All of you casuals out there, yeah, you can play this game casually, but just don't expect to do crazy amounts of damage if you're not going to put in the time, okay? All of us who have played Disgaea in the past, we know it takes time and effort to get to the point where we can do all that crazy amounts of damage, especially if you don't want to spend money, right? And I'm not saying you should spend money, but all gacha games are the same. You can spend money a little bit here or there to more or less make your life easier or to increase the time frame of which you're trying to advance yourself. But at the end of the day, if you put in the time, you will get there. Okay? So again, if you like what I'm doing, hit subscribe and leave a comment. I like the support. I'm not doing this full time. Obviously, I have my own job that I have to do. But hey, you know, this is just fun for me, and I hope that you guys enjoy the time and enjoy what I put out there. So this is Rage Asian. I'm signing out, and leave a like and subscribe if you can. See you around, guys.